It's the Lanka Premier League final for 2023. The Dambulla Aura taking on the Belove Candy. Hello and welcome to the R. Premadasa International Cricket Stadium here in Colombo for what promises to be an absolute cracker. It was Kusal Mendez of the Dambulla Aura who won the toss a little bit earlier and decided that
he's become the best batter of this LPL, and we know in crunch moments he'll provide you with massive breakthroughs. I think it's
you back yourself to chase it down, but I like this because it's a positive decision. It's treated them well all throughout the season to bat first, put totals on the board. And the numbers here in Colombo as well show that chasing is difficult. So if you can put a good score on the board, it goes a long way to winning the match.
It's important for the players to enjoy this final as well. It's going to be a packed house, and it'll be about who holds nerve better. It's about...
It's been 3 weeks, and now the final is underway. Here's Matthews. This outfield is quick. Oh, what a beauty that is. That has gone.
That's the one. Just turning away, trying to play it from the crease, not quite sure which way it's going to go.
Oh, no. And what makes matters worse is they wides.
Someone's got to relax and not worry about what happened in the last contest. I've been corrected by Azim, our stats guy. He went for 29 in 3 overs. Had he bowled the fourth one, it would have been 39 or 40 in 4 overs. So technically, I was okay.
Oh, chance early on. Taken. Big wicket. Avishka Fernando is gone.
And that's what Nuwan Pradeep gives you. Gives you a genuine wicket taker at any stage of the innings. Second ball into the attack.
Up and over. This should run away for 4 and does. They needed that boundary.
First boundary of the match, and they're keeping the bowler under pressure. Anything on the pads, drifting on the pads, middle and leg stump line, it's got to go, because those 2 fielders in the ring are not going to stop this shot.
I like that. Still the intent to scoring regularly.
He's just helped that on its way.
It's not helping his cause. Out of rhythm is Mujib, and every time his ball shot on the pads, it's gone. This is allowing Dambulla good breathing space. Easy shot.
It's good footwork. Gets into a really good position. Does it quickly. All 99 kilometres an hour.
Oh dear, oh dear, direct hit. Might have been more trouble for the Aura.
2 days back, this fast bowler, Pradeep was falling all over. He was struggling with his fitness, but how well he has bowled. Very close. Would have been a good night.
Edge 4. No slip in place.
Surprising, isn't it? Now your fast bowler, your frontline fast bowler, is getting the ball to bobble off the surface. And a batsman who's relatively young at the crease, no slip. Could have been a regulation catch.
For sure, I think Candy should be looking for wickets here. They need wickets because...
Oh, brilliant. He was on his toes. Threads that through.
Yeah, by jumping out of the crease, he forced the bowler to shot from the left. And he pounced on that opportunity, timed it perfectly. Raced it into the gap, putting the face in the last moment.
High class shot. Look at that left elbow and that forcing shot. Really didn't look to hit it too hard. It was all timing.
Good work once again. Effort not lacking at all. This time Mohammad Harris.
Yeah, plenty of energy. That there is no doubt about it. You could see that little Machikome.
Well played, that'll be 4. I like what Samara Wickrama did. He waited, got his foot out, but he used his hands very late.
And that extra bounce really helps Sudhira to execute that stroke. Yes, he went deep in the crease. It's got in a bed to be able to hit the ball into the gap. Turanga.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Played it late. Took it off, leg stump. And they get that boundary they were looking for. The 50s on the board.
Yeah. After 2 overs, they've been able to find a boundary here. And that through a mistake from the bowler. Just darted the ball and offered that pace to the batter to work with. Just delayed the stroke to find that gap.
Oh, over the offside, but it's in the gap. It is perfectly placed. That's the boundary in the over they needed.
Fantastic use of the feet. And the idea is right to take him on with the spin. Acreage of area there over cover. Even if you miss time it, you're okay. Slicing it, and very nice shot.
Is that the right approach, Ramiz? You played a lot on the slower surfaces in the subcontinent. This time he's gone straight. Timing's perfect. And the 50 partnership is up.
That's tremendous batting against spin because he's using his feet, and once you do that, get to the pitch of the ball, then everything becomes easier. One smashing drive over cover, and this was a straight drive, very difficult angle to create. But this is good batting.
The hitters look good all the way through this tournament. He's grabbed this number 3 ball. Well, that is going to be a tough chance. Can't take it. This will be checked for sure. Did it go for 4?
The hardest catch to commit to, flat, hard, just on the half volley.
Did well to recover, and I think he's done fabulously well. It was a tough catch.
Oh, he's chopped it on. He's picked him up. That is desperately needed for Candy.
Partnership is broken. It was working wonderfully well for Dambula. 57-run partnership. It was straight, it was quick. The ball did not spin, and he misread the length, and the ball shattered the stumps. And this is a mighty great breakthrough there. The ball came back with the arm, with the angle. You don't have to really spin it a mile to pick a wicket. It's just good.
Has he got this one as well? They're appealing. Did he get a little inside edge? They're going to make a decision. Angelo Matthews is the captain. And they will. They'll go upstairs to take a look.
I don't know why they're conferring, because it's the on-field umpire's call. It was a clean catch.
Just use the ultra edge for the confirmation, please. The ball is next to the bat. Yeah, roll it forward. There's a spike with the ball next to the bat. Can you go to the catch, please, Hemant? Yeah, taken cleanly. I have a decision for the big screen.
The coach, oh, lovely hit down the ground. He held his shape. Oh dear, did well, teamwork.
This is high, down to mid-wicket, and 6. And mind you, that's the first boundary after 35 deliveries. That's how much Dambula aura has been picked back by Belove Candy bowlers.
It was a forementioned. Yes, you can try a shot with delivery every now and then again, but he bowled 1 too many in this over, and he's being penalized. Went all the way for 6. Much needed boundary.
Of the tournament.
Goes again. 6 more. Back to back.
Well, he's releasing the pressure.
this is turning out to be that big over. Dambula Aura are after. They've got 14. They got still one ball left.
He's a highly talented player, Dhananjaya of land. He has developed this throw, the pull shot, the whip shot, and he's gathering plenty of runs with that throw.
Got a lot of time, and it's not a very short delivery, Amir. He's got a pickup shot.
Oh, this is big. This is big. He got everything into it.
That's where he likes them. That's where shot of land. The minute it went height, it was easy picking. There's that half volley. There's the half volley, and there's the boundary.
Absolutely bludgeoned. He's got great temperament, great skill, tailor-made for T20 stuff. Pereira has absolutely nailed this.
That's the miss you can't afford as a bowler, because the power.
Oh, high to the air. He's got all of it. He is playing some innings here, Dhananjaya de Silva.
Perfectly. Look at that base. And then it's almost baseball over long on. High quality batting.
One of the rare few who've been able to time the ball beautifully, Dhananjaya. 34 of 24, they need a big finisher.
Right, this should be out. Matthews says it's his. And so it should be.
Yeah, it was to be a slow ball with the whip. Handled the situation well because the bowler was trying to get underneath the ball as well. Matthews said it's mine. They are rolling his finger over that one, and for once Dhananjaya not able to time it. He wanted a 6, but it was Angelo Matthews who spoiled his in.
Kusal Pereira goes large. Has he saved that? That will be an incredible bit of fielding.
As the man down at long on did really well. Takes the catch. Does he put his foot on the rope? Brilliant. Outstanding work.
Slices it away over short third and away for 4. It's a boundary they desperately needed. Will take them just short of 150. Their innings will end on 147 for 4.
Candy probably will take this score. Anything less than 150 makes it a doable job. Once again, very clever from Angelo Matthews, keeping the ball away from his bats. Speed and range. Outside edge, 4 runs, lucky 4 runs. 7.35 is the run rate. 147 for the loss of 4. It's going to be a tight chase.
Pereira, Dhananjaya de Silva, he was the best, of course. 40 of 29. 148 is the target to be crowned the LPL champions for 2023 for the LPL this season. There was a bigger chase in Pallekele, but down here it's been a struggle. New look opening partnership as well. Mohammad Haris, he's the key in my opinion. He's coming out alongside Kamindu Mendis, who's replaced Tanuka Dabare, who twisted his ankle yesterday.
Hot ball percentage and near 50% in Butty's bowled. So Haris has been good. Haris is seen him really warm up here. Well, Kamindu Mendis, he's been in and out of the side, but good strike rate now thrusted.
Raga Marambo with the new ball. Bit of swing. Big game. And he stayed fit, and that's made a massive difference. Dambula.
Yeah, another positive. Nairu Kumara has been impressive in this LPL.
Boys got through. Boundary. Mohammad Haris, if he gets going, he'll be hard to stop. They need him early.
Yeah, he knows Mohammad Haris' strength, that he likes to hit the ball towards mid-wicket. And that's why he's looking to ball way outside the off stump. Just back of the length allowed the batsman to use the pace and the length of the ball to get off the mark.
Yeah, those hands going hard at them. Hard at.
Lively, lovely. Use the length. got underneath it and tapped it over short square leg.
Made the mistake, dragged it down. The previous 3 deliveries were fuller. You spoke about even the drift. I think that, was he trying to use the seam or was he trying to do something different? That's the reason I think he missed his length.
He was preempting that Mohammad Haris is going to come out of the crease, and that's why.
Good hit, well done, Noor Ahmed. They're on the game, the Aura, as well as the Belove Candy batters.
Yeah, this is a great battle. This is a really good battle.
He didn't see it, third man didn't see it. Even if he did, wouldn't have mattered. It's gone all the way for 6.
And a good delivery gone to waste. Had the batsman making a mistake, it was very unfortunate. Sailed over the boundary line.
No justice at all. He was looking at a different direction. That flew off a thick edge. Just enough pace on it, and that helped too. And third man, what an important position it is in the modern game. Yes, it was 6, but how many times the batters got out there? 2.
Make a decision to look for those wickets, because if Kamindu Mendis breaks free, it will add to his worries. 30 for no loss after 4.
Oh, great shot, use of the feet. There is a big over, 14 runs coming. There we go. Right on cue. His main man, the dangerous Noor Ahmed strikes.
Tremendous strike. This was needed. Absolutely. Vitally needed. A quick spin on target. Castle Mohammad Haris, and they're checking the front foot. This is by Noor. Sharp spin back into the stumps, flipping the pads, and good part of the off stump was hit by that quick spin.
It's been to this team this year. And it's cut away nicely. They'll get their boundary off the over. 8 runs and the wicket. It's 55 for 1.
Could do the job. Don't need heroics. Don't need 4s and 6s. Yeah, shots like that really will see things through. Lovely way to end the over. Crashing cover drop.
Oh, this is well placed as well. Just bounce away for 4. The accelerator has been pushed.
Important places been played, and the batting side is winning it. How well Kamindu Mendis has played in this game, batting with responsibility, and has been finding the boundaries like that.
Clever cricket, really clever cricket by Kamindu Mendis. Just hitting against the turn and picking that gap.
Oh, that's poorly bowled again. And they're capitalising on the loose deliveries. That's 4 more. The Aura under pressure here.
Oh, likewise. It seemed like the left-arm fast bowler's legs were glued in the turf. Could move in time. And hence, easy boundaries being picked.
Noor is the threat here. So Belove Candy will look to try and take him on. That will be the question.
The strikers wait in the wings.
In the gap, that's 4. Kamindu Mendis. He's playing a beauty for his team.
Well, just as we make mention of the fact you don't need to hit boundaries to continue scoring, Kamindu Mendis obviously felt it had been time enough without one. The improvisation, the premeditation to take on Noor. Gets into a great position. It's still on contact and able to pick his gap perfectly.
Partnership. Apesh, has he thrown it away? Yes, he has. Sadira Samaravikrama charges it to perfection.
No need for that. Absolutely no need. 54 or 45 needed. All it needed was more of the same, cruise control, nothing more than that. 44 of 37 balls. And it's once again that man Noor has got this great ability to pick wickets. He's different. Wrist spin of high quality. A very good catch under the circumstances.
Opportunity.
Hitting the gap at least 2. No, he's hit it well. It's 4. There comes the drag down. Hundreds on the board.
Can't afford to bowl that late, that ball. Chandimal was kind of quiet in this over, and suddenly his eyes lit up the moment he saw this drag.
Just undoes his hard work. Been an excellent first 4 balls of the over, and then the long hop dispatched.
Right now.
Goes for it. He's dragged it. And taken. Chandimal has thrown it away. A brilliant catch in the deep.
Wow, Pramod there with a great catch. Absolutely stunning effort there, because you add pressure of Chandimal's hit. Had that been grass, it could have been worse. They're still waiting and hoping against hope that some miracle may happen, and that is allowed another go.
That's just pressure. That's all that is. He's desperate to try and pick up a boundary. Has it cost him his wicket?
Okay. Taken well inside the boundary. Yeah, just give me a... that's the better angle. Okay, thank you. My decision is out on the big.
Great piece of fielding. Could be a match-turning catch this. Match-winning catch, maybe.
Tournament. Oh dear, it's gone up. Up and up. Down she comes into Hayden Kerr's hands. Noor Ahmed picks up a third.
It worked perfectly. The change worked. There's a lot of method involved when Noor was bowling, and there was no method, unfortunately, when the left-hander was batting. He didn't pick it at all. Hoping against hope that get it past that man at long on, not to be taken well.
Up and over, extra cover. That is some shot of your second delivery. Asif Ali. And that too on a slow delivery. It's time for him. Matthews goes over extra cover and finds that boundary. That's gone. That's out of town. This is what he does. This is why they got him. He's turning it on for his side, Asif Ali. Got the ball in the slot. A bit of room for him to swing his arms and pounce on that opportunity, Asif Ali. Edged. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! That is unbelievable! You needed such an effort from the fielder to bring the side back into the game. That's a huge, huge wicket. Asif Ali, who has scored 19 from 9 deliveries and was in a belligerent mood. To get rid of him, they are back in this game.
Kusal Pereira just grew another foot top.
He's done it. He's beaten the 2 men inside the 30-yard circle, and Matthews finds that boundary and takes them to within 11. What a shot under pressure from the experienced Angelo Matthews. He went towards the offside to be able to use the angle created by the left armour, and the ball went into the gap.
He had a plan though. Batting with a purpose, well executed. 11 needed off 8.
He squeezes this pass point. This might go for 4 as well, and does. Matthews is doing it. Candy almost there. Oh, he's improving his experience, Angelo Matthews, by moving towards the off stump and working the ball towards fine leg for a boundary. He knew the bowler is going to change the line. He waited on that, and he knew where the gap was. 2 in 2.
How late he plays that. Look at the power he gets behind it. 7 off 7.
Brilliantly bowled. Now Matthews will test his groin. He'll want the strike, and he comes. It needs to be a good throw. It's not. He's home. There is so much fight left in Angelo Matthews. Poised. In the air, it'll fall safely. Matthews will want to finish it now. The run is turned down. It'll be left to Madhushanka to win it for Belove Candy. The scores are level. That's it. That's it. Belove Candy have come through an eliminator. They've come through.